These walls have eyes. Back in present day, playing as Madison, I assume? Maddie. Sorry, her name is Maddie. Didn't mean to call you Madison, sorry.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
What?
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Is that right?
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way
They
towards
have
a successful sale.
Different
So the
sections
motives.
of it?
I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest.
Explains why she ran
It's hard to
that
pin down.
shop.
And
Trinkets.
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
All right. Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks.
Mine?
It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from
She
a
was
guy.
not talking
He's
to
got
you,
a guy
right?
who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Dude, stop.
But you want to know a secret?
No.
Sure.
Does she like him?
Turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Oh my God, is that?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Huh. Bonnie.
Yeah, it...
Who's Bonnie?
How did you know that?
Have we seen a Bonnie?
You
Wait.
look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Oh, that's
long time
Jaime's
ago.
sister.
A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
God, I hate this guy.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks.
She say it was recent.
Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Yeah. What do you
I
got?
don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
I mean, you
This kind
could.
of information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
So obviously, whatever happens at Murder Mill, this character survives. And by the way, is there anything that I'm actually supposed to find down here, or was that just the progress? Wait, what? Ooh, absolutely nothing. It's just a tree on a desk. Yeah, I was thinking about this. This character makes it out of the murder mill. I assume that the film has people actually dying, depending on if, you know, it's gonna keep jumping back and forth between different times. I guess timeline isn't exactly not correct, but it's gonna be keep jumping back between those two timelines, and I'm guessing that at either point, either we can kill these characters or the characters in the past. Maybe not, like
Cool
we
statue.
don't kill them, but
Missing a piece, though.
who is this supposed to be? I do not reckon. Okay, you relax. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I mean,
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
It's-
That or Augustine loves cosplay.
it's her. She is 5,000 years old. Not really that old, but obviously hundreds of years. Has to be. Maybe over 100. I have not found any more of these. Anyways, you know, before I completely lose my train of thought, yeah. This character, no matter what, can't die in the past. Unless there's some sort of twist that it's not actually Linda if you kill her. but I would assume that her character is pretty much safe. So there's not, I mean, maybe not in this timeline, but definitely in the past timeline. Maybe you don't play as her in the past timeline. I don't
Looks
know.
like it opens with a key.
This is a scavenger hunt? Are we snooping? What's going on here? Did Augustine tell us
Augustine has a
to do that?
unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff. I'm not getting through that.
All right, well, what the hell are we doing then? The Face of Evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Cusick. Who the fuck is Lloyd Cusick? The fateful night I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Oh wait, was this the sheriff that went there first and then he ended up just leaving? And it was Sheriff Green, who is now, why does my mouse keep going onto the fucking screen? It was Sheriff Green that came and he wasn't willing to take no for an answer, and he said that the sheriff had already come by once and then he left.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from... Wow, that's fucked. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. Yeah, his name's literally Green. I get it. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. This is so fucking annoying. I'll try and hide it down there. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. She said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. And that's all it'll let me see. And the book just magically changed pages. That was pretty cool. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Augustine Lieber.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
Looks like it's missing one.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'm glad we all stood around and saw that. I have not gotten anything useful.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Maddie?
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happens so fast it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
She was hard.
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys?
I wonder what would have happened if... I mean,
Look.
what do the relationships matter, you know?
What? I don't see anything.
It's been a long time since I've played
there.
one of these games.
Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
Why would they be after the film strips?
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
Yeah.
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Alright, well that's a really odd twist. Random person shows up to a supermassive building. Oh, what is it? Fucking Hitman 47? That's his number, right? 47. The Phantom of Cedar Steel, Cedar Hills, 1980. We're back in time again. Playing as Jaime.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What?
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Yeah, and if she was on fucking time, it's called being a decent human being.
Hey, right on time!
Time
2 minutes
to
late.
get cooking.
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys,
As she
I gotta
continues
tell
to
you,
yell
my
in the
mind's going
garage.
like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
I guess not.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So it'll just take us a few minutes to
What
look
is this
through.
movie about?
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Look around the garage, then talk to Linda. All right, so there's probably some stuff around that we can maybe find. What does that say? Whoa.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Why don't you start with these?
Wow.
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Murder fucking mill rocks. All right, well, that looks like pieces of the script.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all related. To him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Why Frank? If he was just one of the workers. Oracle of the Omniverse.
I pulled some of these today, too.
God damn it. Can you guys
Obituaries
just...
from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Okay. It was through my own practices learnt from my journeys through American Interior that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached.
Omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... And it won't let me go over to the page past it. I wonder if that is the idea of like how the game works. A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. It's a radio. Very cool. Thank you, video game. Thank you, Supermassive, for letting me look at that radio. Oh, wait a minute. Tom Holt interview. Can we take this? Hell yeah. Let's fucking turn it on, baby. Yes. And yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Who
Thanks to Mr.
was
Holt,
the baby?
Nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
And Tom Holt stopped drinking after that whole thing. I guess that's okay.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
End of an era. Cedar Still Mill to permanently close, August 24th, 1967. The Cedar Still Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification. However, and it goes on to a completely separate page. Somewhere.
Well, sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
That isn't this. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. September 16th, 1963. As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Cusick is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. That's right. He was the one committed several murders prior to those carried out at the Steel Mill.
Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Wait, he was all... Are they claiming that he was a, serial killer of types before he got his job at the mill? Or that they found out that he killed people but wasn't, like those murders had happened. But why would, I don't know. I do remember finding a piece in the first episode that explained there was a therapist or something, a doctor that allowed somebody to work, but I didn't think it was Frank Stone. So I don't know what's up with that, but I think that's everything in the room. Let me just take another quick look. Dude, I have got to be missing these everywhere. I found 2 out of 10. All right, well, let's get to business.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke. Insecure. Yeah, I think I mean, just as a dude, is it? I mean, it probably is a little bit. Fuck. Does he know? Like, I don't know. It does seem kind of weird that she just walked. Like, they did. Well, I guess he walked out of the store with her when they were all together before, so it's not like. Because that scene where he walked in, I was like, is this the first that they're meeting? Because I would be like, who's this guy? And you spent all day at the library with him. But yeah, I think maybe the obsession is a little more warranted.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago.
I mean, yeah.
And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh,
Did
she was
you?
into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Huh. All right.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks.
I didn't even see
Me
what the
too.
scene looked like, but
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
again, totally different context in today's time.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Is it? I mean, why do you care? As an older sibling, I sure as fuck wouldn't, you know? How old are these kids again? Fuck, man. Are they in
Ladies
college or
and
are they high
gentlemen,
school?
I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
The
I
secret
don't see it.
entrance.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
Come on,
Careful.
Jaime.
First step's a doozy.
Don't be a little bitch. That's a whole lot of cake to lose.
All
Talking
right,
about Chris, by the way.
this way.
Oh, now I'm playing as her. Like, damn, bro. She wants you to go in, you fucking go in, man. Come on, I mean, fucking... Just... I mean, the jeans are tight, but you know the form is there. That's a healthy girl.
Breathe in.
No, you got it, baby. It's alright.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
God damn it. Alright, if it's gonna take longer, let's climb, because we don't have all night. Just gonna have to risk going near Sheriff
Let's
Green.
keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We'll be fine. I'm great with quick time events.
Hop on over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every
Whoa.
single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a
How the hell do I get back there?
than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. He had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
That is
Damn.
dope.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
Mother-daughter ring. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot corroding the town. Did somebody say something about the rot?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally, yeah.
Did somebody not mention rot? Was it Augustine? God damn it, I can't remember. Wait a second. Is there anything else we can do? Huh? No, I guess not. All right.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
So cheesy.
Anyone there?
Yeah, man.
Getting too old for this.
God damn.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
I really wish I knew some of the context behind like the actors that were in these, like had to act out these parts. That did not at all sound like he knew this was the situation he would be in. You know, that was just like, it was so bad.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Probably lots and lots of death. Or near-death experiences. Depends on how good I am. Wait a second. Is there anything back here? What is this? I can't... Nothing? It's a little confusing because I would expect there to be a lot more things that you can collect. But it's pretty bare bones. So I guess let's continue.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
Jaime,
I can't promise you won't.
bring
but
down the tone of your voice.
At least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Where'd that dog ever run off to? Tom's dog? It just was eating a corpse and then it ran away and we never saw it again? I mean, it's got to be dead by now, right? It's been 20-some years, maybe a little over 20? No, not. It was just under 20, I think.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Even if that
Have
dog
you
was a
ever talked to your
pup.
dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There
what the
was one time.
Okay, well, give me a sec. Okay, so I missed 2 of them. That's really awesome. And what's back here? Sorry, you can get back to your story here in a second. I want to see what is going on in this location. Whoa.
Who would have left
The
this
Wraith. Spectre that stalks the fog. That's fucking creepy. Anyways, you were saying? One time? Wait a minute. What the f... I did not know that was gonna... Wait a second. If you're down the hallway, then what the hell is down here? Hello? Yo, where am I going? This is so open. Now see, this is kind of what I expected. Is there
I'm not
anything
sure
around?
about Linda's new scene.
Oh.
But if I pull the director card,
Ooh.
probably never talk to me again.
Yeah, probably.
Huh. A little key.
Casting shed. Can we take it? Yep. Probably gonna need that.
Better get back to Robert.
Yes, we will. In a second. What's this way? It's a door with a handle. That won't open. Okay. Yeah, you pull the director card. Just film it. You know, who knows? Not all your ideas are the best ideas. Maybe it's good. We'll see. Maybe. If we ever actually fucking film anything and don't die.
So, I was gonna say... There was one time.
Okay. Thank
when I
you for
was
the
little,
dramatic re-entry.
And he was really drunk.
Whoa.
Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
Why was he drunk?
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid. Or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is.
The way he really
He
is.
showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad.
Oh, yeah.
Still can't use it like he used to.
Yeah, there's no
Probably
fucking
never
way.
will.
No fucking way, dude. He got pinned to a fucking piece of, like,
Damn.
rusty
I
bar.
didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Is it the way
I
that...
sound disappointed.
No. No.
Is it the way that Frank died?
But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship
Jesus
with your
Christ.
dad.
Me too.
Jaime? Are you glad you're getting cucked by the new guy? Why don't you add some some words, huh? Why don't you add to the conversation? A door without a handle. Very excellent. Okay, well, the light source is not following where she's pointing her flashlight. Does she even have a flashlight? She does, okay. Probably talking about the way Frank died, right? With his fucking jaw getting, like, disconnected on the front end. That was pretty gruesome. Alright, well, there's fucking absolutely nothing this way. Really, really upset that I got dragged this way, and it was for nothing. Nobody walks this fucking slow through trying to squeeze through something. Unless the wall is made of lasers. But it's just brick. Can't open that. What the fuck? Yo, it's your dad's hat. Are you not gonna... You don't want this? That's a piece of history right there. No? Is she gonna say anything about the hammer on the wall? They never really explained any of that. Don't know if they will. Maybe it's something to do with Dead by Daylight. I don't know.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
All right, let me look around just for a second. What? Look. At what? Oh, another one of these things. Okay, well, thank you for the autosave. I'm going up the ladder.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
I'm a little confused. I don't remember that route leading there. Damn. It has been probably like a week or so since I last played. But I don't remember that being the route. Is that a face? Is that Frank Stone?
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go,
Wait a
everybody!
minute. We got an extra scene, right? It's 10:15. Wait, so we've been Oh, it was 8:02. Sorry. I'm making pointless comments at this point. Still have one more scene. Just the one more.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry, Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where were you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Stepbrother and sister.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds
so
good.
it's Linda's fault. Linda, you fucking bitch. You're the reason we all died. Except for you.
Huh?
Oh.
Yo. You coming?
How often does they say yo in the
yeah.
80s?
Be right there.
Linda's a fucking trendsetter. Yo?
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
Oh, dude. Sorry, but she'd get
What
rocked.
are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Oh God, Jaime, you are not setting a good example. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
So Bonnie also survives whatever happens. Because she has to live old enough to be sick and have a daughter. Wait a minute, what the hell? The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Tester. Whoa. Where? Hello? What the hell? It's back here. How the hell do I get back there? Would you all get the fuck out of my way? I can't climb this. And I can't open this door. And leaving means I can't come back. What? Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? Yo. Wait a tick. Alright, that's just the same tool. I don't need to open it and see how many I've got. Oh. Can't get up there. Can I go? No. What is the honestly, like, what is the point? Why show this in fear the future? What is it all gonna make sense in the end, or does it seriously? I kind of don't get it. Holy shit, there's this whole area back here. Can I get in there? It just is looking... It's stuck. I have to find something to open it. Can't open. Great. This goes nowhere. Hey, there we go. The old crowbar. Alright, let's open that fucking thing. Out of my way, Chris. With your giant freaking booty cheeks. Alright. Here it is. What have we got? Wooden Oni mask. Finally, she has come back to me, and she is happy. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Through this door, right? Yeah, let's go.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just...
No, yeah?
This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
What, you've never been to this section before? Find a place to shoot. There's another one on that bridge there, right? No, it's right there. How the can't get down there. How the hell do I get over there? Who? What? Oh. My character just automatically twirled. Whoa. Is that supposed to move the platform? Yeah, because I can't fucking do anything. Let me guess, we gotta turn the power onto this bitch. And it's locked. It's locked from this end. Right? Isn't that... no? Maybe I'm viewing that wrong. The controls are so fucking wonky in this. If it looks like everything's stiff and I'm like... I'm not looking in a direction that seems natural. Like, I swear to God, everything has such a large... I don't know how else to describe it other than a hitbox. Like, the proximity of each object is so wide. Like that. I can't walk any closer to those barrels. There's just an invisible wall. It's a little frustrating to play with. Is there another box down here? I'm pretty sure it's just that one. Alright, anything else around here before we continue and can't come back? This needs a part.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh my God, what the fuck did I do to her?
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh no, dude, oh no, I turned her into the bent neck lady. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is terrifying. Oh God. What's up, you guys, huh? Talking shit. Oh my God. All right, well. That was wonky as hell.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Do
you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Dude.
And cut.
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks.
The acting was
Did you hear that
hypersexual.
weird groan right at the end there?
Yeah.
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
You were good.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah. Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously,
What?
I'm impressed.
Huh?
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
Bonnie's into Linda.
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said
Who
it
wrote the
was.
script?
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I'm so confused.
I liked it better when you were gone.
So cheesy. Fuck it.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Bro, where are the monsters? My arms are crossed, and the controller's on my lap. Hope there's no skill checks.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making
Now
this
we're playing
movie
as
with
Chris.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me also. You know what I mean.
Oh, is he gonna...
you. I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Whoa. Raise the camera.
Holy,
What can you see?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
something freaky.
I'm not...
I don't know if I can describe it.
Oh, wait.
I'll try shooting a little.
Okay, yeah, that right there.
Whoa! Ain't that something?
Wind. Oh, wind. What is going on right now?
Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
Okay, let me wind it.
That did it. Okay, let me get more.
Am I supposed to look at something specifically other than... Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Is it? I just turned to the left, and then it stopped.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
This is not making a whole lot of sense.
My
Okay.
dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Crime.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
All right. Well, these guys are just patrolling the area. I gotta look around, kind of overlooking for those little charms since they're not so straightforward and they don't seem to be doing anything for me. Just kind of prolonging the gameplay, which I'm really just interested in something happening at this point. Ugh.
Why is it always clowns?
Gross.
Dead end. Not this way.
What the fuck, dude? This game, man. Machine shop. I found it.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap, it is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
The look you just
Gotta
fucking
be a way to
shot.
get up there.
Yeah, dude, you gotta impress your girlfriend. You're losing her very quick. And it's locked.
This
Nothing.
should open the door, right?
There's no power.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
A key? Okay, well. How do we turn on the power? See what Robert found. Of course, Robert found it. It's a generator. Oh, shit. This is a Dead by Daylight generator.
Broken? Looks like, yeah.
Gonna need a couple skill checks, huh?
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
Hey, bro, I don't know you like that.
It's not...
Why don't you ask?
That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
Then you walk in.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Bro, you are creating drama where there doesn't need to be. Yeah, a little suspicious.
You do seem to have been spending a lot of time with my girlfriend lately.
And you know what she spends 80% of her time doing when we're together? Talking about how amazing her boyfriend is.
Hasn't been 80% of this fucking...
It's actually kind of annoying.
Video.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I know.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah, unfortunately it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Few
Then
parts.
Let's go scrounging.
Oh boy. Two different parts to repair the generator. Well, looks like this episode's gonna be longer than it needs to be.
This might work with the generator.
Okay, I'll take it. Excuse me?
Could help with the generator.
Got it. Alright, let's do a couple skill checks and get this thing moving. And by this thing, I mean this story, because this is incredibly slow. While holding right trigger to repair, the generator skill checks will appear. Yep, just like classic Dead by Daylight. When the pointer passes over the success zone, hitting the solid part adds bonus progress. Missing the success zone results in failure and removes some of the repair progress. But nobody's chasing us, okay. Hell yeah, there we go. That's one half of it. Fucking. Don't worry, I got it, I got it. Easy peasy.
Nice job.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
She's got the key, right? Would she have the key? No?
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
For fuck's sake. What do we even grab that old key for? It's probably for that other area, and then we'll never use it ever again. Are we climbing something? Why is he looking up there?
I saw a key over in the office.
Maybe it'll help us get into the boxcar. If we can just find a way to reach it.
Jesus Christ, stating the obvious here. Why would I need this? I obviously need it for something. Wow, this is so slow. Put your damn back into it. Oh, what's through here? Yo? Hello? Oh, this is nice and creepy. Where's my flashlight? There's no way you wouldn't fall through one of these.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
I don't know why I opened this. Swear to God, I just see a shiny thing. I'm getting to the point where I'm tuning out. But
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
I sure fucking hope so.
You get the key?
Why is he standing like that?
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Or Frederick Stone, the other one that worked here. That's a fucking piss poor joke.
See if the key unlocks the boxcar.
How do we... Did they lower it, or do I have to probably lower it, huh? Oh wait, no, I just climb up here. There's a padlock. Open it up.
Up. Still need to go up.
Oh, we're jumping over now, huh? Alright, I'll go first.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2...
Skill check.
3.
Nope. Nothing.
Huh. If it's that easy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whew, thanks, man.
He almost
That would
fucking
not have
died.
been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yeah.
Yo, check it.
Imagine he just falls over and dies.
Right through the wall.
They're like, anyways. Oh, is that a hand?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Oh.
This is insane.
Everybody just straightens up, fucking looks
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Millwright's book. Millwright's notebook. Cedar Steel Corporation Machine Shop and Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon. MS-815. Whoa.
Who are these other people?
Other people, what? Parker D. No. Want to get close. Feel every blow. Hear their screams. Kessler E. This time, make it last. Better control. For the neck, small cuts, keep clean. Taste their fear. That is disgusting. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. Huh.
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
Dude, if that was an actual human skeleton, dude, like, I would be so fucking out of there.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Callahan's son and friend murdered, say police. Monday, September 17th, 1962. Following several days of rumors and speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Cusick last night confirmed he is treating the deaths of George Callahan and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as a double murder. Wait, oh, there we go. Reading it upside down. Well, that's very awesome. George Callahan, 28, son of Cedar Hills, respected drugstore proprietor William Callahan, and his friend Joyce Barton died after their car crashed and caught fire. Deputies have been working tirelessly over the weekend and have now determined that Mr. Callahan's car was parked when it left the road, indicating the involvement of a third party. The news of another murder in our peaceful community represents a shock for us all, coming so soon in the wake of the July killing of widow Dorothy Clay. But as in that episode when Mrs. Clay's nephew, Elvin, was caught and convicted following a rapid investigation by Sheriff Cusick, that motherfucker, we must all hope and pray for a swift and just outcome. Somebody got wrongfully blamed for the murder. Anything else? I think that's it. Oh, God.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
Well, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
I guess I didn't even know
The movie's
that.
done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need.
Suddenly, when are you not obsessed with this stuff?
Don't touch anything else, okay?
Finish looking around and get out. Alright, well, I finished. Wait, can I look at that jar again? No, I can't.
We gotta go.
Yo, why did you...
We should wait outside until Robert comes back. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? You can't move that.
Yo, chill out, man. I'll put it back before the sheriff gets here. I'm just gonna get one quick shot first.
That is a
not cool with
crazy
this.
thing.
Okay, noted.
That's
Don't you
someone's
care at all
actual
how I
hand.
feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
Then please, just forget about getting this shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get back.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice, but you haven't given me much of one either.
Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
That is, I mean, that's fucked up shit. That is a human limb from a dead body and using it for film, like a film prop. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I get pretty lenient, and just to let the, argument slide, I guess just okay.
Okay. Yeah, Sure.
Do what you're gonna do.
I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
And then leave me alone.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there. Promise.
What if that's
Please
the
don't make me
decision?
jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
Did I just make the choice that kills her? Because we left her alone?
Huh?
What the fuck?
What?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck no.
What is it?
Do they not see him? What the hell? I guess?
I'm coming!
Trying to make something happen. Okay, dude. Fucking no quick time event or anything. Just right on. Right on. God damn it.